Hi guys, welcome to my home. I want to share with you my fall decor, and the first place I want to start is at my front door. Okay, because this is the entryway into our home. This year I made sure that I had plenty of plants. A lot of these plants are plants carried over from the summer. They're still going. I don't have to put fall plants down this year. We had a very good rain in summer, but I want to show you my wreath. This is something I've done for the first time. All my materials came from Dollar Tree, so come a little close. I'm going to show you guys what I did. Okay guys, so this is my wreath. Since this was my first wreath, I did not want to spend a lot of money, and I did not, because basically everything came from the Dollar Tree. The background of the wreath is a burlap, so I got that in the background, and I incorporated, little pieces of a darker burlap in that. Then the flowers, all the flowers from the Dollar Tree, fall flowers. The ribbon, I have a little bit of burgundy ribbon here, and then some ribbon with writing on it that says fall harvest and feast and Thanksgiving. All that came from the Dollar Tree. And this centerpiece is from last year. I thought it would be a great fit, save me some money, use that from last year, put that right in the middle. So now I want to show you guys what I did with my fireplace. So this year I wanted to definitely have that fall, rustic, cozy look, but I want to bring in some pops of color. And I did this because it will coincide with what I've done with my dining room table. But in the middle I have a sign that says Harvest Blessings, a lot of, like a bunch of signs kind of, nailed together, although we know it's just one. Got it from the Dollar Tree. Harvest Blessing, corn maze, pumpkin pie, apple cider, hay rides, and Thanksgiving. So I love that sign. I purchased that this year. On the side I have 2 candlesticks. That's my pops of color. Those candlesticks, if you look at the top here, it has that little rust out looking, just to give it that little rustic look. I also have my candle holders that I use every year. This is an acorn, that's a pumpkin. I use those and I bring them out every year for fall. If you look here, I have a trio. I did show this in my Dollar Tree haul of pumpkins. They're mirrored pumpkins. They're different shapes, different colors. So I put a trio over there, and they do very well next to my owl. The owl I purchased from Dirt Cheap. This owl, along with the candlestick, I did purchase from Dirt Cheap. I think I got the candlestick for $3 and the owl was $5. Now, of course, I got a set. Over here, you can see I have my trio of scarecrows, all come from the Dollar Tree. So I'm very, very pleased with my fireplace. This year, I decided to go a little different and create a garland to go on the fireplace. This garland, all the materials came from the Dollar Tree. This orange mesh, pumpkin, acorn, flowers. I even have some lights in there. We've used them up. They need to be charged again. But at night, it does give the home this soft glow. Very, very, in season. Look like we're in the spirit of fall and waiting for Thanksgiving. And that's what I've done with the house. I also created a perfect, simple centerpiece for my coffee table. You're going to be watching football, so don't want to lie on the coffee table blocking the television. I'm going to show you what I did with that. Very simple. Materials came basically from the Dollar Tree. The candle holders have been sprayed with the Looking Glass spray paint, as well as the pumpkin. The pumpkin was originally orange. I spray painted to give that mirror look, and then I put the flower right back on top. I will insert a video and showing you how I had my hubby to go ahead and spray paint that for me.
Now this is supposed to be a DIY. Don't DIY stand for do it yourself? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Don't tell I said so.
And then I set it in this beautiful cracked glass tray that I purchased from Ross. So I have it sitting on my coffee table. Wanted something low and simple because it is sitting on a coffee table, but I did want it to stand out, and I think that it stood out perfectly. So everything on this centerpiece is from the Dollar Tree, with the exception of the tray that actually came from Ross. Okay guys, so now I'm going to show you my Dollar Tree table. This arrangement, I got all the flowers from Dollar Tree. I actually spray painted the vase, which is a glass Dollar Tree vase. I did spray paint some of the pumpkins, and I also added some bling bling to it by adding the little rhinestones that I also purchased from the Dollar Tree. The squirrel came from the Dollar Tree. Everything on this table is from the Dollar Tree, with the exception of the tablecloth. So the bowls, which I thought were very, very beautiful color, that beautiful rustic burgundy goes definitely with the tablecloth on top of my white plates, which also came from the Dollar Tree. Now guys, I want to share with you my fall dining room table decor. I want to bring in this rustic look, but I still wanted those beautiful colors. You know, something that is going to be very pleasing to the eye. So I'm going to start with my centerpiece. This centerpiece I purchased from Ross Dress for Less. It, you know, when I saw it, it's like, oh my goodness, this is what I was looking for. Something very rustic. I mean, this here looks like hay to me. I love the rust colored grassy look in the backdrop of this centerpiece, and in the front it has a pumpkin, a sunflower, and something that looks to be like a orange. I just love the whole way that it was already put together, and all I had to do is just put it, well, I had to cut it down, and I just put it in the vase that I have. Another thing, a feature about this arrangement, it is like potpourri. It smells so good. It just actually lights up the whole room. So I want to now show you guys what I've done with the rest of the table. At the base, of course, I have a bunch of pumpkins. The smaller pumpkins I did get from Dollar Tree, as well as the greenery, all from Dollar Tree. This pumpkin that says "Give Thanks to the Lord," I love this. If you can see, the back is like this, with a piece of burlap to the top, and the front is like a sliced open pumpkin. I actually got that from Hobby Lobby. That was something I did purchase new this year. I got these big candelabras. They are actually concrete. On the other side, again, I have another candle. But here I have this beautiful glass pumpkin with that copper top. I love that. And you might not can see, but it's a little distressed. The glass is a little distressed here. Again, goes in with the rustic look that I want. And I purchased this from Marshall's. So like I said, a little bit of everything. It just, whatever caught my eye, I tend to do that. Two things will make me pick up something that is different from what I have, something that catches my eye, and the price. Those candelabras came from dirt cheap. I think I paid about $4 for those, and that is an amazing price. That was at 80% off. That little glass pumpkin actually came from Marshall's. I paid about $5. I think the price is really still on it. Let me just see here. Yeah, there it is. And so I thought that was just perfect. Now I want to talk about my dishes. I love these dishes. It reminds me of dishes my grandmother had. So I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with this theme. I purchased these dishes about years ago from Macy's on sale. Now it was only a set of 4, which was fine. But what I did, because this table actually sits 6, I blended it with other dishes. I've actually been able to find pieces. It's very easy to shop. This is a very popular pattern, and I was able to find pieces in every place. Like, I think I purchased this from a grocery store. And it's a platter that actually matches my set. Now these glasses, these wine glasses that I use, I actually purchased these from Ross. They were $2.99 a piece. Love it because it has that spun gold in it. I don't know if you can see it, but it has like those spun glitters of gold. It's a nice wide glass and it has a nice beautiful thick glass base. I love that look. I thought that was something very different. And this glass goes so well. It has that color for fall, and I thought it just matches, you know, so well with the table. Here is a place setting where I had to fill in with some filler dishes. So the only thing that I basically does not have that the other dishes have is a bowl, but it has a plate. It's functional. It has a plate, it has a cup, and I still was able, it has its own wine glass. So that is what I've learned to do when I don't have a full setting. I don't, you know, go crazy and say, oh, this doesn't match. You know, if you notice now with Decor, you may find 3 or 4 different types of plate on the table. It has this beautiful brush like inlay to kind of give it that rustic look, and I love the way the plate, the shape of the plate. So it's one of my favorite dishes as well, and it fits perfect in the Decor. The tablecloth is a tablecloth that I actually purchased from Ross. It has little leaves in the tablecloth. You can see a leaf here, a leaf here, and it's that beautiful rustic orange, perfect for fall. Very inexpensive tablecloth. I only paid $7.99, and I got that from Ross Dress Less store. And finally, this is something I purchased at a local grocery store as well. It is a pumpkin. You can't get no more fall than pumpkin. So I thought that that would be a nice serving platter to add to my Decor. It is just a plain simple pumpkin I actually got from Albertsons grocery store, and I think this cost me about $3.99. Okay guys, so that concludes my fall Decor. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I will be having a series of Thanksgiving dishes that I will be starting in October on the Hourglass Kitchen. So if you have not subscribed to that channel, please do so you won't miss out on those dishes. They're going to be old and tried dishes and some new dishes that I've never done before. The link will be in the description box below. Please comment, let me know what you think about the Decor. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.